The United Kingdom has purchased from a Belgian company and repaired more than 20 self-propelled howitzers M109, which are sent to Ukraine. This was announced by British Defence Secretary Ben Wallace, quoted by Sky News. He also says Ukraine is starting to receive dozens, if not hundreds, of anti-ship missiles to help defend against warships. You're going to see the situation become more hostile to Russian forces. It will be harder for them to do what they want to do. The next big question is whether the Ukrainians will then be able to push them back or push them out of the country. Time will tell, Wallace said. According to him, Russia now outnumbers Ukraine by a ratio of 20-1 in some areas with artillery. However, the politician notes that Western countries are beginning to supply Ukraine with long-range artillery and missile systems that will allow Ukrainian forces to win. Wallace believes that the Ukrainians will soon be able to make significant progress in the east of the country. What kind of artillery is this? The M109 is an American self-propelled howitzer, which is different modifications and is in service in more than 40 countries, including the United States. According to the BBC, this system is one of the most popular in the world. It can shoot up to 30 kilometers distance with 155 mm caliber. London's help British Prime Minister Boris Johnson is one of the world leaders who most support Ukraine's fight against the aggressor. Since February 24, his country has provided Kyiv with anti-tank missiles, air defense systems, and other weapons. Britain is among the leaders in imposing sanctions against Russia, its regime, and Russian businesses. On May 3, Johnson became the first Western leader to address the Ukrainian parliament since the invasion began. At that time, he announced a £300 million support package. Britain promised to send anti-ship missile systems, armored vehicles, artillery detection radars, drones, and humanitarian aid. On May 8, Britain announced a new defense aid package for Ukraine worth £1.3 billion. In mid-May, Prime Minister Boris Johnson said that Ukraine was already receiving British artillery, anti-ship missiles, and drones as part of the package.